Welcome everyone. We are in the elevator traveling to the 40th floor of the Hotel New Yorker. We're staying tonight at the Hotel New Yorker as part of our Catcher in the Rye reality tour. This is volume 2, the Hotel New Yorker. Holden, in chapter 9, goes to the Edmont Hotel. It was really this, the New Yorker. Join us. This Art Deco masterpiece was built in 1929, opened in 1930, and when, in chapter 9 of The Catcher in the Rye, when Holden got in the cab, he told the driver, "Take me to the Edmont Hotel." There is no Edmont Hotel. It was this one, the New Yorker. Salinger used the New Yorker, but changed the name of the Edmont Hotel because he didn't want anyone to think that it was a place for morons, perverts, and prostitutes like it was in the book. But we are going to show you what this room might have looked like when young Holden Caulfield checked in. Stacy, what are you doing here at the New Yorker?
I'm looking out the window.
She's looking out the window. We checked in for one night to bring you this Catcher in the Rye reality tour. Part 2, Volume 2, the Hotel New Yorker. This is our room on the 40th floor. In the book, Holden's room was 1222, but we're here in room 4007 on the 40th floor. I'm going to try to take you down and show you Holden's room in a little bit. First, we wanted to show you the view outside our room. First, here's our wet bar with coffee stand. Writing desk, all Art Deco appointments. Television stand with Art Deco hardware. Art Deco chairs. Art Deco light fixtures. And look at this view. Empire State Building. Chrysler Building. Madison Square Garden. Times Square. This was not the view that Holden Caulfield had out of his window, because he had a room that was in one of the crooks of the building that he looked out one side and he could see the windows of the other hotel rooms. And I'm not going to tell you what he saw. You've got to read chapter 9. But this is it. Where's the bed? Join us. Through the French doors comes the master quarters. Queen size bed. Here's that spectacular view again. "40 floors up. I'm getting queasy just looking down there. That's 8th Avenue. See if you can see it again. There's Times Square down there. Madison Square Garden, which isn't square at all. Now come look at the commode. I'm not going to show you the toilet. You know how I feel about that. But I am going to show you this awesome Art Deco bathroom, because the appointments are, you guessed it, Art Deco. Check it out. Art Deco sink with pedestal. Art Deco bathtub. There I am. Art Deco mirror. And Stacy, is that you?
Yep.
How do you like the room?
I like it.
Don't you just feel just like Holden? No, Holden was a boy. This is also where Holden, but they spent chapters 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 in this hotel room. He was down in the lounge where he was dancing with the 3 girls. I'm going to show you that. And then he came back up here, and old Maurice, the elevator operator, asked him if he would like some companionship for the evening, and he said yes. Now, if you're under 18, I can't tell you what happened. You're just going to have to read the book and find out. Okay, want to show him around the hotel now?
Sure.
All right, stick around. Holden reveals to Maurice, the elevator operator, that he can send old Sonny up to room 1222. This was Holden's room, only today it's a prayer room because they converted the hotel, and these floors aren't really used for like hotel guests, right? They don't rent them out as hotel rooms. But if they did, this is room 1222. Holden Caulfield's room from The Catcher in the Rye. Only we took you there in The Catcher in the Rye reality tour. Room 1222. Old Sonny and Maurice knocked on this door, walked inside, and roughed up Holden when he wouldn't give up the $5. And then Sonny said, forget him. I got his wallet. Let's go. And they took it, and he called them dirty crumb bum bastards. Or she called him a crumb bum, and he called him a bastard. We're at the New Yorker Hotel. Getting back on the elevator. Because right now, this entire 12th floor is the Family Federation for World Peace and Unification.
And that's Harmon Monster Films.
Home office of Harmon Monster Films, LLC. This floor is rented out for other outfits, but not, the New Yorker. Yeah, the New Yorker Hotel originally opened in 1930 with 2,500 rooms. There are only 1,050 rooms, I think, or 1,100 rooms used as hotel rooms now. We're on the 12th floor. It's been converted. They're renting it out to other space. And that was Holden Caulfield's room. And now we're out of here. I was gonna do the vlog right from in front of that door, Nikola Tesla's room and study. But we could hear voices through the door. The room is occupied right now, and I could hear them talking. It's not like a modern Hilton where everything's insulated and the walls are soundproof. You can hear what's going on all over the place. But we're gonna show you just the plaques on the walls and the little thing they have honoring Nikola Tesla, my favorite inventor. Is he your favorite inventor? He's not my favorite inventor either. Check it out. Today he is. Check it out.
I said I like the museum.
I'm standing on the second floor mezzanine overlooking the lobby here at the New Yorker Hotel with Stacy. We're up here because we wanted to see where the ballrooms were. This place had 3 ballrooms. They don't use them for ballrooms anymore. Right now, the New York Marathon is this weekend, and she looked through a little peephole and you could see little goodie bags they were going to give to the runners or VIPs for the marathon. We don't know. It said good luck runners all over it. I'd take you in there, but the door was locked and I don't want to get thrown out of here. But I wanted to come up here, follow me, because I wanted to show you one of the lounges where Holden tried to get a drink, but he got ID'd and they wouldn't serve him. So he sat across the other table from the three ugly girls that kept giggling at him every time he looked at them. So he struck up a conversation, gave him the old eye, and then asked him to dance one at a time. And one girl was a really good dancer. Her name was Bernice Krebs or Krabs or something. He said Krebs or Crabs or something. The other two, Laverne and I forget now. They were the really ugly ones, and they just thought everything Holden said was hysterical. He told them his name was Jim Steele, just to be suave as hell. And it happened in one of these ballrooms. There or there. It was the Lavender Room, if you recall, the Lavender Room, and the band, I forget if he said the band was putrid. Yes, the band was putrid. That's what he said. So I'm trying to bring you to the Lavender Room, but I haven't found it as of yet. We're still searching. It was either that one over there or this one over here. Doesn't it feel like The Shining up here?
Yeah, it does.
Right now, we are sitting in the lounge, the Lavender Room, where Holden was making fun of the three ugly girls, and he danced with them all, and the band was putrid. We're sitting in the bar. Only it's not called the Lavender Room now. It's called Trattoria Bianca. But this is the place. This back room is where the dance floor would have been. Stacy's over there by the bar. And this is where the dance bar would have been, the dance floor, and where the band would have set up. Awesome. Up here in the master bedroom of our suite on the 40th floor of the Hotel New Yorker. J.D. Salinger used this hotel as the backdrop for Holden Caulfield's adventure in chapters 9 through 16, where he stayed at the Edmont Hotel. I think, this is not in any Cliff Notes, this is just me talking, I think he called it the Edmont Hotel because that sounds like edge of mountain. Holden wanted to be the catcher in the rye where he would protect people from falling off the cliff. Children, he would protect children from falling off the cliff. Edmont, to me, sounds like edge mountain. Just saying. He used this hotel, the New Yorker, because it's so iconic. He didn't want to call it the New Yorker Hotel because he had a lot of shenanigans going on, and maybe he didn't want idiots like me to show up and carouse around the hotel and go, "Ooh, look, I'm at the hotel that Holden stayed in." But even in chapter 8, might have been 9, might have been the end of 8, he tells the cab driver, "Who's the band playing at the New Yorker tonight?" And the cab driver says, "I don't know." And he says, "Well, then take me to the Edmont." But even still, I think that was Salinger telling the reader that we're really going to the New Yorker, but we're calling it the Edmont. Thank you for joining us. I have one more adventure I'm going on in this hotel before we go to sleep. I'm leaving her here. Stick around for the epilogue. Thank you for joining us. Okay, I just essentially finished the vlog. I've left Stacy inside the room, and now I'm going on my own post-vlog adventure, and I'm bringing you along. One of the things I like to do when I visit a hotel in New York is I like to go to the top floor, get off the elevator, and then find the stairs. And then I continue further up until we can come out on the roof. I don't know if I can do this. Everything says it's off limits. Okay. This is how I know where we are. We gotta get to the 40s. Now look, I'm going above 40. Restricted area. Shut up. Let's see what happens. This is 41. 41 says, before opening this door, notify security. A silent alarm will go off. Okay, we don't want to do that. This says, no re-entry on this floor. I can't go in here. Look at this thing. What is this, the Manhattan Bridge? Wow. Going up still. If you want a bacon, lettuce, and tomato, we're on the right track. Oh, I hear something. Shh. Service elevator. 4201. We're on the 42nd floor now. Transmitter room. I'm not going in there. There's a camera watching. Emergency drain valve. Yeah, no, we gotta get out of here now. Okay. Just thought we'd try it. Okay, we're leaving. We're leaving. Don't try this at home. Okay. 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 There's a camera up there. All right. Boy, that would have been a view and a half if I had. Okay. Back home at the good old 4077th. It didn't happen this time. Okay, and we're back. All right. Okay, here's what happened.
What?
I got all the way up to the 43rd floor. And there was a camera up there, so I said, Shh, go home and sleep well.
Good thinking.
Okay, so now here is a stylized image of the hotel. Now we would be here on the, I was up in the marquee, but I hope they didn't spot me and go, I know that guy, he had a bowling shirt on in the lobby. Prowling around here all day. He's in 4077. Well, thanks for joining us. I thought it was exciting. My heart is pounding. Children, don't do this at home. You do it in a hotel. See ya.